And I thought there was a lot of unfair speculation. So, fire away with questions. I'll answer.
Is there an update on what's going on with Carmelo?
Yeah, he's sick tonight. That's pretty much the update. And I would like. One of the reasons I'm here, besides it's 10 games in, is I think there's just a lot of unfair, rumors and everything going around about him. He's been great with us. As Coach said yesterday, his approach has been great. He's accepted every role Coach has given him, starting, off the bench, whatever it's been. We're struggling as a team, and it's my job, it's Coach's job to figure this thing out. But we're from guy 1 to guy 15, and I'll put myself in there. A lot of this is on me right now. We're not playing well. We got to figure it out. So, we're evaluating everything, but
Do you expect Carmelo to be playing in the rotation when he's healthy?
Yeah, I would expect Carmelo to be playing when he's healthy.
What about the reports that you've been discussing with him about his role and how that could affect his status here, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I would say again, when we talk about roles, that's really Coach, but I know that, we're talking about everything. We're a team trying to win the championship, and we're 4-7, and we're not in a good place, so we're looking at everything. So, we're looking at all aspects right now.
But the bottom line, he's here for the long haul, Carmelo?
We're evaluating everything. I'd answer that the same with every player on the roster.
So you can't say at this point that he's going to finish the season here.
I would say I would answer that the same as every player on the roster. We have to figure out everything when we're looking at everything.
Is it unfair that he's been singled out for?
Yeah, that's actually why I'm here. I think it's extremely unfair that he's being singled out. You look at literally every player on the roster, and they're below career norms. They're below where they're at. I'm encouraged. I actually am very encouraged over the last, since the start of the year. I feel like.
What's good, y'all? It's Kingtise. Welcome back to Throughout the Association. And well then, damn, that was fast. Now, last night, Adrian Wojnarowski, he reported that Carmelo and the Rockets recently met to discuss his role on the team and how they still may be able to move forward for the rest of the year together. But today, Mark Stein, he said the Rockets have denied they are waiving Carmelo, but two sources close to the situation, they say Melo has been informed that his brief time on the team will soon be ending. Now, as you just saw, Daryl Morey, as he should, denied this and defended Carmelo by saying that's unfair to him. It's not just him, and that's true. The Rockets' struggle so far, it is not just, even though Carmelo been trash, I'm not even going to read his numbers, but it has not just been Carmelo, it's been the whole team. What I'm having a hard time understanding is why everybody looking at Carmelo like this his team. He just came to this team. This is James Harden's team. James Harden so far, the reigning MVP, he is shooting 41% from the field, averaging 5 turnovers a game. Chris Paul shooting 39% from the field. Eric Gordon ain't doing nothing. Offensively, this team is trash. Defensively, I don't know what they doing. They are for sure missing Trevor Ariza and Luke Baumute. The Rockets are not 4-7 so far this year because of Carmelo. Now, he's not helping, but I'm not giving him all that blame. What I can blame him for is not being effective. He is not doing his job right now for sure, but I never thought he fit on this team anyway. The Rockets' style of play it just don't fit Melo game. Melo like that mid-range elbow area, and on top of that, the Rockets are an analytic-driven team. The analytics so far show that they are much better when Melo is not in the game. So these kind of conversations really shouldn't be shocking to anyone. Now, whether this is true or not remains to be seen, but I do think, even if it's not true, it's in the Rockets and Melo's best interest to part ways because it's just not a good basketball fit. Melo need a team like Indiana, San Antonio, a team that can fit his game and where there will be moments where he is effective because even though Melo's decline is much worse than I thought, Melo can still be effective on the right team. But something that I think is interesting that we might be seeing is a lot of stuff that Phil Jackson got killed for saying about Melo while he was in New York. Phil Jackson might have been right about a lot of that stuff. And on top of that, most likely when we look back at Melo's career, we'll say he was someone that had a lot of talent, but always chose money over winning. What you guys think about this? And doubly subscribe.